I have a description for a male black with a brown jacket, blue jeans. The male was pointing a gun at people.
The NYPD received several 911 calls of a man described as a male black wearing a brown jacket.
Okay. We out here trying to catch this man. Y'all just give us a minute. We've been following this man and stalking this man down now for the last 15 years.
What the? That is the most cop cars I've ever seen. Damn. Damn, bro. Yo. It's rough. It's over with. Oh my gosh.
Well, they're out here again. They're asking a bunch of questions, looking for Joseph Edwards II, the world's most wanted kidnapper and time traveler, the person holding the most famous person alive ransom for over $1 trillion. This time traveler, Joseph Edwards, was spotted, and then I guess he dipped out again. And so we're asking people around if they know where he went. Because it doesn't appear, if anyone knows where he goes or who he knows. The police have been in contact with a lot of people, and they're going to get in contact with Kendra Marie Secklinger of Oakland, California, and Latara Marie Edwards of Atlanta, Georgia, and even Anna Marie Edwards, who was also seen assisting time travelers or as a time traveler. Now, these time travelers are running the government and are running the affairs of the world. And they're tossing money to citizens of the world. And there are time traveling cops in the future who are assisting time travelers as well, who are not exactly police officers, but they are assisting time travelers as well. There are way too many assisting time travelers. So it would be very hard to catch a time traveler. Now, they have caught Andrew Carlson, and Andrew Carlson has been spotted by the victim. Ace Monroe saying, the most famous person alive, who says that they're holding him ransom for over $1 trillion, and no one in the world will stand down to him, and he is the most famous person alive. And people are terrified because they do see that these are time travelers. They do see that these are people from the future. Now, many of you have seen UFOs or flying saucers in which the world's greatest inventor, Ace Monroe, saying, designed. His face seen on Nikola Tesla's patent. And they are using flying saucers to travel in time. Many of you have seen Alexander Graham Bell's patent. His face seen on Alexander Graham Bell's patent. He is the creator of the telephone and universal phone. He is listed as invaluable by the United States government. There are way too many that will hold him ransom for his inventions, for his fame alone. Were we able to catch Joseph? Were we able to catch Joseph?
Yeah.
Well, they said they caught him. So we're just going to have to see if they caught him or not. Now today is September 2nd, and it's Tuesday. The year is 2025. I am Ace Monroe Saiyan, the world's greatest inventor, and I'm on the run because apparently I'm being held ransom by the person under the name of Joseph Edwards II, who has kidnapped me and held me ransom for quite some time, but I have escaped from him. Now, there are others that want to hold me ransom, but I won't mention their names. So I'm making this video because I cannot stand down the police, law enforcement, legal centers, or attorneys, as they are in fear of the information in which I provide. Information such as being the creator of the telephone or universal phone, and that is my face seen on Alexander Graham Bell's patent as the world's greatest inventor. Information in regards to creating the flying saucer, and that is my face seen on Nicholas Tesla's patent. Information regarding being the creator of the universe, universes, and multiverses. You see, they're afraid of this information. Even information regarding time travel. And I'm pretty sure that my face is seen on a time travel patent. Now I'm on the run, and I need people all over the world to stand down to me, to profess to every institution, to every college, to every university that I am the world's greatest inventor. And if they're not going to do this, then I don't care about education at all. You see, these time travelers are altering my history, and they're altering your history, and you shouldn't stand by this anymore, because they're changing everything and altering time as we know, and they're following me everywhere. And one of them has been caught, one of them under the name of Andrew Carlson. And there's another one under the name of John T2. Now, these time travelers are operating in the dark to many of us in this present world. And they're not being seen or detected by anyone. But every day, I notice them. Now, they're not ghosts or angels or demons, or gods, or phantoms, or shadows, or hallucinations of your mind. They are travelers. They are time travelers. And many of them are not exactly human. Now, what exactly they are, I cannot tell you. But it's something beyond an artificial intelligence. And they're following me every day and trying to alter and change my history every day. But they're being caught. Andrew Carlson from the year of 2025 has been caught. John Teeter has been caught. And if you go online and look up these names, you will see that these are time travelers that have been caught by the FBI. Now, the FBI says that they're using other realms, and they are. They're using portals, other realms, other alternative dimensions, alternative realms. Well, let's talk about who these time travelers are, because they're not really ghosts, now are they? They're not really spirits, now are they? They're not really unexplained phenomena. Let me tell you what they are. They're sick people. They're sick. Coming from the future, using invisibility, using nanotechnologies, using dematerialization, the same thing they used on the Philadelphia experiment. How to make a ship completely invisible. Now, most of them are working under the authority of Albert Einstein, who was trying to make the world's greatest inventor look like a predecessor. But make no mistake, Albert Einstein, my IQ is higher than yours. See, my IQ is over 190, making me probably the smartest person to ever live. Now, my IQ is too high to be tested. And while you're testing me with stupid people all over the world, and trying to lie to me all over the world about the reality of the simulation, about the reality of your secret societies, fraternities, sororities, cults, organizations, businesses, corporations, governments, nations, institutions, countries, while you're lying all over the world with the services that you provide. Just know that I'm not listening to it and I'm not buying it. And nobody on the planet is buying it. Well, I got news for you. The gig's up on all you time travelers, time traveling from the future. You see, Ace Saiyan is not only the most famous person alive, but people all over the world can see that there's something going on here. And we're going to stay here all damn day until we find out what's really going on. Now, to all you time travelers, Joseph Edwards II, Andrew Carlson, John Teeter, and I'm sure there's way more than that. The gig's up. You people have been constantly traveling in time, stealing on governments, nations, citizens all around the world. And you're going to play dumb. And I know everybody else is going to play dumb, but it's not going to work at all. We know who you are. We know what you do with your time. You not only stick up stock markets and wealthy people and use guns or whatever behind curtains and give people diseases and coronaviruses or whatever, but the government's scared. And I don't care if the government is scared of time travelers. I don't care if the whole world's scared of time travelers. The gig is up. We want laws against time travel. We want laws against these sick people coming from the future. And I hate to tell you the truth, but they're probably a bunch of nobodies. That's why they come here, to be somebody. Now, Ace Saiyan is not only the NBA's MVP, most valuable player statue, he's also the number 12 jersey in the NFL to the Seattle Seahawks, the most bought jersey in the NFL, the best quarterback in the NFL. They hang his jersey up all over the state of Washington because they know that you people are from the future and they're tired of all you people traveling in time to do what? To change history. Well, I got news for you. You won't be able to change any history anymore. You won't be able to stop any history anymore. You won't be able to alter the past on alternate timelines or whatever it is you're trying to do. Here's the bottom line. Ace Saiyan is the creator of the telephone, in which you people use every day. His face is seen on Alexander Graham Bell's patent. He is the world's greatest inventor. He's also the creator of that saucer. His face is seen on Tesla's patent. Or should I say Nicholas Tesla. He's not only the creator of the universe, universes and multiverses, telephone, universal phone, space computer, and the B-2 bomber, but he's a lot more than that. We don't want to go into it. And you can't deny him all over the world because you're working for another realm or because you're working for the future and none of you got money. And you definitely can't hold him ransom because you need an invention or whatever.
Why are you here, alien? What do you want? Why do you keep fucking with me, alien? Why have you come here? You don't know what else to do. Well, you gotta do something, but you can't keep fucking with me. What kind of entity are you? Where's your alien spacecraft? No, you ain't just a simple ghost. When was your crazy ass born? When were you born?